Welcome back to Sunday League Football. We've all been there. Injuries, piss-ups the night before, and suddenly on a Sunday morning you've only got 10. And to add salt into the wound, you've got no goalkeeper either. Yep, this is us today. But that's the beauty of Sunday League Football. Now here's where the unfortunate part is. We're up against probably the best team in the league. If you've been following along this season, you would know that these guys go by the name of Gateway in a change strip actually. Red and white for this week. They've already got one trophy under their belts. They're going for the double this year, and we played them a couple of weeks ago. Did ourselves very proud. Drew 1-1. But if I'm being honest, and I think everyone knows that this is going to be a bit of a tall order. So with that in mind, should we have a little look at the starting lineup? Let's. And in between the sticks today, we've got Kev, one of the smaller players on the team. Back three of Tony, Dan and Aaron. Aaron Connor's brother, been roped in after 8 months. Scottish left wing back, Graham right wing back, Liam and Tommy in the middle. Jamie sits just ahead of them, and up top for today was against his wish. He starts alongside Nick. So we're pretty much ready to go. This kid's loving life. Let's do this. Kick off. And so we start things off with a hat that's way too big for Ollie's head. 6 gives it to number 20, who was a problem last time. He puts it through to the number 9 with the black socks, and he ends up putting his shot Wover. Here they come again now. Number 2 pokes it forward to number 9. He turns Tony and sticks it through to number 20. He's in on goal, but the flag's gone up over that far side as he runs past Kevin, slots it into the back of the net. Not going to count. Gateway not happy with the decision 3 minutes in, but early signs show that this could be a long day. And so from the free kick, it's Kev, standby keeper today, sending it up the field, headed on by Nick, and here's Wazza in on goal here. Oh, mate, what a chance. I can't see us getting many more decent chances like that today. Unlucky Wazza. Back down the other end now, and it's number 2 playing it forward up towards the number 10. Got number 4 on the outside of him, and he uses him as well. They play the 1-2 as Tony comes in with a tackle there from behind. He won the ball, but took the player as well. Free kick, says the ref. And so the free kick is sent into the box by number 4. Kev gets a good hand to it there. He's caught in the face by 15. Number 5 looks to keep the ball in here, but Nick's got other plans and does well to send him out for a throw. Can't really afford any injuries today, and luckily for us, Kev is back on his feet. Pressure continues now as number 2 sticks it over the top towards the number 4, but it looks like Tony has got this sorted as he looks to run it out. But instead, he loses out to the number 4 here. He's got a couple of options in the box, but instead decides to back heel it to the number 9. Tony looks to get the ball off of him now. Unfortunately, that's not the case as number 9 plays it forward to number 86 now, but Dan's a lot quicker these days and does well to block the shot. The throw-in sent back to the number 2 here, which we don't really see, but I know it's the number 2 as he gives it back to the number 4. He then sticks it into the boxes over everyone's head. Number 20's there. In the end, that's an easy one for Kev, who goes to ground there just to make sure. We're not even 10 minutes in and the pressure continues. Gateway can smell blood as it's a bad clearance from Aaron there. 10 with a shot. Kev with a save. He spills it. 10 pounces on him, but that is cleared by Kev, but only as far as the number 4. Tony deals with it as he puts it out to Scottish here. He just needs to put it up the line, but for some reason he's put it back inside, and that is to number 9 who sticks it into the box. It's just over 20's head here, and I have no idea why Kev's chasing it. He's not really going anywhere here. Kev commits the foul, and that's a free kick to Gateway. What is it with our keepers lately? Very strange decisions to come off of the line like that. Pretty much exactly the same thing happened last time we played Gateway. Only difference last time it was Frank, but unfortunately for number 20, he's been on the end of both of these challenges. Frank got himself booked last time round. For this ref though, he's kept his cards in his pocket. And so that free kick is taken by the number 20, but it's not the best, and that is cleared by Nick. Guess what? We're still under pressure. It's number 9 playing it off to number 86. He then sticks it onto the edge of the box. It's left by number 10 there. 20 with a shot.
That's a goal.
Oh.
That's a goal, right?
I mean, what was you expecting? You're thinking it, I'm thinking it, and even Kev knows it as well. He should have saved this. But at the end of the day, Kev's doing us a favour. Nobody who's not a goalkeeper really wants to go in goal. Kev's done it today. And rather than being disappointed that we're 1-0 down after 11 minutes, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you, Kev. Can we go home yet? No, there's still about 80 minutes left. Kick off. Here we've got Super Dan bringing the ball down as he gives it to Jamie here. Not a lot of pressure on him as he's allowed to put the ball over the top for Wazza. 15 gets there ahead of him, and that goes out for the throw on this near side. That throw is taken by Graham, headed on by Jamie here. It comes off the number 5. Back to Jamie. He shoots off the keeper, and that's out for a corner. And so it's an out-swinging corner from Graham as he finds Nick, but he can't get enough on it, and it's number 6 that clears it up the field. It falls to number 10, who looks to flick it on, but Tony's there to block it and bring it forward. He then plays it to Dan, who's under pressure from the number 6, gives it to Jamie. Jamie on the turn now, looks up, fires it, but that is well wide. We've got some more possession as Dan plays it across the field to Tony. That could have easily been cut out by number 9, but he gives it to Tommy. You can see the pressure that they're putting on us here as Dan has to just clear it up the field. Number 93 with the head as he sends it forward. But on the end of that one is Dan to send it back up the field. It falls to Jamie, who heads it on towards Nick, and he looks to be in on goal here as 15 chases him down, gets the shot in. Oh! Great save.
Great save. That is a great save.
Great save indeed, but it's another chance that could have been in the back of the net. But we did get a corner, and that is sent into the box by a Scottish. It's over Jamie's head here as Graham looks to latch onto it, but 86 sends it out for the throw. Aaron now with that throw into the box, which is cleared by the 86 once again. It's out to Liam here, who hits it, But again, it's another shot that's gone well wide. So from the goal kick, it's number 15 that sends it up the field. Great touch from the number 10 to bring it down as he sticks it up towards the number 4 here. He's got Scottish on him, but cuts inside of him. Looks to put the ball across back towards number 10, who hits it out to number 9 first time, gets it under control, goes beyond Dan, hits it with the left. That's hit Tony on the way, and I think it was going in anyway, but that is now 2-0 to Gateway. We've been punished, and at times like this, you've just got to take some positives. We had a good little period there, getting a few shots in, but unfortunately, they've come down the other end and done what we couldn't do, and that's put it into the back of the net. Doubled the lead. Gateway 2, Palmer's FC 0. Let's have a kick-off. Scottish now with a throw, back to Tony, gets it under, plays it forward to Tommy Tom Tom. He then sticks it back out to Scottish, who sends the ball forward to nobody, unfortunately, and that is sent back down the field from number 5. It bounces once. Number 9 gets above Dan there, but don't worry, Aaron's on hand to clear it. Oh, maybe not. That's out for a corner. Corner's sent into the box, and it's towards the back post where number 10 is. He gets the head on it, but that loops over the bar. We've got a situation now as number 93 makes his way forward. Graham then clips him from behind, and that is a free kick. And that free kick is sent forward by the number 10 up towards the number 4, who gets it down, but Scottish is there to send it out for a corner. In other news, we've had almost 26 minutes in this game, and Ollie still hasn't grown into that hat. That corner is then sent into the box, and this time it's 15's turn to loop it over the bar. Yes, we're looking at the other end of the pitch as Scottish sends it forward to Nick from the throw. He looks to get beyond the number 2 there as he gets the cross in, but it's not getting beyond the first man, number 5, and he sends it out for the corner. Scottish once again with that ball into the box. Nick looks to get on the end of it. It falls to Aaron on the turn. He gets the shot in, but it's blocked. Could you imagine him coming back after 8 months and send it into the back of the net? Unfortunately, it's not the case. It falls back out to Scottish, who sends it back in, headed away by the 93. Scottish looks to get on it again here, but he loses out to the number 20. And now it looks like Gateway are going to be on the counter as he plays it in towards the number 10. He cuts it back. Not enough pressure on him here as he's allowed to put it wide out towards the number 4, who brings it over the halfway line. He looks up and sends forward a brilliant ball up towards the number 9 on the edge of the box. Graham's on his case here. As a defender, all you can really do is hold him up and wait for your teammates to get back. You don't want to be diving in and giving any penalties away. Number 9 with the ball outside the box at this point, looks up and sticks it on the edge for number 10, who looks to hit it on the half volley, slices it. It's out to 20. There's a woman in the way, and luckily Tony's there to clear it out to Scottish, and then from there we can clear our lines. Here's Tommy Tom Tom in the middle now. Nice little drag back from him to get away from the number 6. Switches play out to that far side to where Scottish is, but he loses out to the number 4, and it's just not his day at the moment. He's not really feeling it. To be fair to him, he's got a lot on his mind. His car's just been nicked the night before, so fair play to him for actually coming out today and sticking his boots on. Meanwhile, it's number 20 on this near side, getting it under and playing it inside to number 9. Gets beyond Dan, plays it one more towards the 20, who hits it but completely slices it, and that is well wide. Here's 20 involved again now as he battles with Tommy, caught in the face there as he sends the ball over. Number 9 sets it for number 10.
Oh, fucking hell.
Some say that ball is still travelling. If you do happen to find it, Gateway would like it back. Thank you very much. No, tell a lie. Kev did find it. It just took him a couple of minutes to do so. It's sent forward from the goal kick. Aaron heads it on. Number 6 picks it up, but Jamie takes it off him. He then sends it forward. And up the line is Wazza, who picks it up. Cuts inside of the number 5. He's looking for an outlet, and he's got that in Nick here as he makes his way into the box. Hurdles over the number 4, and then fizzes it across goal.
Back across. Oh!
Yeah, that's right. Scottish just missed from 2 yards. He won't want to see it again, but let's see it again. First of all, massive props to Nick for staying on his feet here. I know a lot of players in the Premier League that would like to go down there. He sends it across and, oh my God. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. And that was, in fact, the final chance of the half. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I thought it would be a lot worse. Only 2 goals in it. We had Wazza's chance, we had Nick's chance, and obviously Scottish's at the end. That's 3 really good chances to get some goals. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But hey, let's see what the second half brings. Before we get into that, a reminder that we are looking for players to join our youth sides for next year. That's right, we are expanding into a youth setup. If you want to play for the Palmer's FC, you're going to want to be getting yourself over to the Lakeside Sports Ground on the 20th of May between 10 and 1 p.m. Please bring a parent with you. We'll be able to answer all your burning questions on the day. You'll be able to meet some of the team for a kickabout as well. And of course, this is open to both boys and girls. Hope to see you then. Okay, just a reminder, we're down to bare bones. We have no goalkeeper, and we're 2-0 down against one of the best sides in the league. But don't worry, we've got a secret weapon. Scottish has come off, he's injured, and we've brought on in replacement another injured player going by the name of Elliot. Was only going to play if we were desperate. We're desperate. Let's go. And so we start the second half off like this as Tony puts the ball forward to Nick. That comes off of him last and out for a throw, and Tomo's making a case to become the next goalkeeper. I don't think they'll let you in with crutches though, mate. And it's not long in this second half before number 20 is at it again. He's skipped beyond Aaron there as he makes his way towards the edge of the box. Goes across there beyond Graham, hits it with a right, but Kev's equal to it. And here he is once again, causing Aaron some more problems as he gets that ball into the box with his left. It goes towards the number 4 as Tony misses it. Looks to get the shot in, but Tommy Tom Tom's on his case and sticks that out for the corner. So that corner is whipped towards the back post by the number 4. Headed back across goal by number 15. 5 looks to get on it. Liam's on the line and Kev collects it. Number 9 now juggling it in the middle of the park, but Elliot gets it off him there. Falls to number 10. Jamie's on his case, but he doesn't even get to put a challenge in. He's shoved over there. Ref seems to think that's okay, so we carry on. And it's up towards the number 20 there. He cuts inside of Elliot, who plays the ball forward here, but that is only into the path of Tony. He then brings it forward and plays the 1-2 with Liam. Good work from those, but as he brings it away from the number 4 there, he's muscled off with the ball by the number 10. Now, we've seen a lot of people shy away from challenges on this lad over the years, but Tony ain't giving up there. Good challenge as 10 asks for the free kick, but the ball's still there for him as he sends it down the line to number 9 now. And as he picks up the ball, Graham sends that one out for a throw. Here's Elliot now in the middle of the park, far from fit, literally just making up the numbers. He's taken a battering from behind there by number 10. Let's hope he survives the rest of the game. Now, I forgot to mention we had the wind well against us in the first half. This time round, we've got it with us. Let's hope Tommy Tom Tom can conjure something up here. Unfortunately not. That sails well wide. Hallelujah, we've got another player. Sam's just finished work and made his way over. Aaron's going to be making way for him. Big thanks to Aaron for coming over today. Much appreciated, my friend. So we carry on as Jamie throws it up the field. Number 6 heads away, but that is only as far as Tony, who gets there ahead of the 86. Gets past number 6 as well. Looking for a pass, but he can't find one as number 4 drags him wide. Taken out by 93, and that is a free kick. Standing over this free kick is Jamie, who puts it into the box, but no one gets on it, and that is simply into the keeper's arms. He then brings it away and throws it up the field, easily over Liam's head there, into the path of number 10, who knocks it on towards the number 9. Graham's going to be on his case here, but he needs to be quick. Instead, he's giving him space to be able to cut it back to the number 10, who flicks it in between Tony and Graham. Number 9 then puts it across for 20.
And now it's game over.
As Andrew says, pretty much game over. It's all about damage limitation now. Gateway 3, Palmer's nil. And kick off. And Q, number 20, causing havoc down that far side. But to be fair to him, Tommy Tom Tom stands his ground and does well, makes him go back. He puts it to number 86 on the edge, who then puts a ball in between Nick and Liam to number 4. He then flicks it onto number 10, who puts it into the box first time for number 9. He misses it, and Tommy Tom Tom gets there ahead of number 20 to put it out for a corner. The corner's taken short, and Tommy Tom Tom's on the case of number 86, but he still manages to get the ball into the box somewhat. Sam's almost too quick for the ball and misses it here as number 9 takes over. Sam does win it back though as he brings it away, loses out to 86. It bounces off of Liam, which number 4 then takes over, puts it into the box. He's up for number 20 for his hat-trick. He can't get anything on it, and that's straight into Kev's arms. This isn't fun anymore. Number 6 plays it forward to number 20. He's really looking for that hat-trick now. He's got Graham on his case, but he cuts inside of him, gets the shot in, but that is wide of the goal. Down the other end for once now, and it's a long throw into the box by Elliot, headed away by the number 15, out to Tommy on the half volley, but that is Wover. Surprise, surprise, the ball's with number 20 over there. As I say, he's eager to get that hat-trick. He makes his way across, but Dan puts a good challenge in there. Liam's dragged back by the 86 there, and that is a free kick. And so that free kick is taken quickly by Tommy Tom Tom out towards Tony on this near side. He sticks it down the line to Nick, who looks to get beyond the number 6. Looks like he's lost out, but no, he has got it back. Goes beyond the 86 and number 5. It's a mazy run from him here. Number 10 slides in as he switches the play over to the far side now towards Jamie. Jamie then puts it down the line towards Sam, but he finds himself in an offside position. Over that far side now with Sam, who's battling with number 4, who wins that battle, but he loses out to Jamie. Number 6 comes sliding in there, and that's a free kick. And that free kick is sent forward by Jamie. It's lost in the air by Andrew. He can't find it anywhere. Looks like it's nodded on. Oh, there it is, and it's with Nick, who gets the better of number 2 here. Tries to get the shot in, but he slices it, as does number 6 with his clearance, and that goes out for a corner. Wazza to take this one. It's a good delivery as well. Dan can't get much on it. Goes across the face of goal and out for the goal kick. Unlucky. We're still down this end with Tony as he throws it into the box. It's headed away by the 15. Fantastic dummy here by Liam as it falls into the path of Dan. He hits it, but as you can see, that is that's out of the park. Been a good little period for us as Nick puts it out to Jamie on that far side. He then sticks it back into the middle where Liam is. No pressure on him whatsoever as he looks to pick out Nick now, but that is blocked by the 86. It falls to Wazza as he gets beyond the number 2 here. Goes beyond the 5, but he's taken out. And that's a free kick in a dangerous position on the edge of the box. And so it's Nick that stands over this one. Hits it. Number 6 with his arm out there. Handballs it. Don't know why he's complaining. And because of that, Nick's now got an even tougher task to get it up and over the wall.
Oh!
You're sick!
Not today, son. Not today. Well, this has certainly been our best period of the game. It's just a shame that we're 3-0 down at this point as Jamie looks to throw the ball into the box. Nick heads it on it. It comes off the chest of Elliot. Nick's there again with the left. Fires it, but the keeper is equal to it. Not long left in this one now as the ball's played in towards the number 15. Dan with the challenge there. 15 goes flying. Ref not happy with it. And they take the quick one as well as it's out to number 20. I sound like a broken record, but yeah, he's been at this all day. Bombing forward now. He's got plenty of space as he plays it in towards the number 9. Number 9 then gives it back to him. Probably his last chance to get the hat-trick, but he's completely sliced it, and that actually goes out for a throw on this near side. Andrew doesn't catch it. Well, it was never going to be easy, was it? Big shout out to the lads that actually showed up today and put a game on, because there's a few teams in this league that have recently not been showing up against Gateway and just giving them the points. For what reason, I do not know, but at the end of the day, you're paid to play in this league, so why wouldn't you turn up and play your football? I said it in the Sunday League Extra. We could have done without playing Gateway today, but unfortunately, that's just the way it happens. We didn't get a full team out. We had to play them, and we did our absolute best. And for that, you can't ask any more. So on that note, thanks very much for all your support, and we'll see you in the next one.